Pat Kelley here with Rob Bishop coming off the loss to Southern Miss. How'd you feel about the game?
Felt good till you said coming off the loss. I thought we played extremely hard. We played really well in the first half. We gave them all they could handle. They were getting a little bit of a chewing out there at halftime. And then they came out in the second half, and, we were able to sustain their first push, and, they pressed us the whole second half. And with about the 12-minute mark, it got away from us a little bit.
Talk about the individual matchups that were going on. How is that going to impact your team moving forward?
Well, we won't play anybody that good. I mean, Gary Flowers, number 4 for them, is a projected second-round pick. He's an outstanding player. He came out in the second half, hit back-to-back threes, got fouled, and he just said, you know what, I'm not allowing you to stay in this game anymore. So we won't play a guy that good. We were able to match up, I thought, very well with their guards. Davion Berry was, I think, still the best guard on the floor. They couldn't guard him. He was able to guard them. And we were able to get some stuff done inside. The biggest stat I liked is we only turned the ball over 11 times. They pressed us the whole second half. They're way more athletic than anybody will see. They ran and jumped, and we didn't turn it over.
James Albert had almost a coming out party.
Yep.
What did he do today that was different?
He just was himself. I think people, athletes underestimate Albert because he's probably the least athletic guy on our team, and you expect a hook shot that's going to be kind of slow and bouncy, and all of a sudden he turns and just shoots it, and guys are kind of shocked at that, and he makes it. And he played really well. And when James runs and rebounds and gets post touches, he's going to play. We've got the 3-headed monster at the 5 spot, and whichever one of the three's playing better, that's who we're going to go with, and he did a heck of a job tonight.
Ian was in and out of the game, getting there. Three-pointers really didn't go for him today. Anything about that?
He just struggled. It was a tough game for Ian. He rebounded well. I think he led us in rebounding with 9. But he kind of struggled with their pressure. Just really couldn't get anything going either inside or outside. And, it's going to be a game that he's just going to want to forget, unfortunately.
Okay, lastly, talk about the difference in the size. Rebounding and whatnot. You talk about athleticism. They're not going to see that in the CCAA, right? So how does that help you, again?
We walked out of this game going, hey, this is the best team we're going to see all year. It's a Final Four coach. It's probably an NCAA tournament team, and we just gave them everything they can handle for 30 minutes. And so to do that against those guys is a great stepping stone for us going forward. I couldn't be more proud of our guys today.
That's Rob Bishop after a big Division I opponent game here at the Kelley Pit.